Check, 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 check.
Hello.
A girl Maria wanna on my mind. To watch my back, cause just to kiss her is a crime. A place to meet her in the village late at night. Gonna cost me out my babe, but she's the bomb, so it's alright. The dope is sweet, baby. Ain't got no seats, baby. Pump up and pass to the right. Hey, Humphrey Bogart, we haven't got all night.
Hello.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It is February 29th.
Happy leap year.
Happy leap year. Absolutely. Got a couple friends with birthdays today. So Kirsten Robichaud, it's her birthday today. And the co-founder of Smoke Tank, Spliff, turns
Happy
12
birthday,
today.
everyone.
So happy birthday to everybody. Blair's birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday,
birthday.
Blair. How was your week?
Went by fast.
Seems to be
Yep.
a reoccurring thing.
I don't mean
Having
to
it
say
go
the
by
same
fast.
tune, but yeah, definitely just went by fast.
Yep. Definitely happy leap year. Yay. Oh, yeah. It's become repetitive. Like all the days blend together.
Yep.
Everything flies by. Lots going on. Trying to get everything done, and yeah,
Mhm.
which is weird because usually when I get home, I'm ready to just crash. I just want to recline.
Just go to sleep.
Recline.
Yep.
That's my magic word. Recline. But yeah, it continues on. I already got the cotton mouth.
I know. I told you.
We did our pregame was a volcano bag of tamales.
Tamales.
Is the name of the strain. Tamales.
Super sweet.
It's really good.
It is
That's some good.
really flavorful.
Some good shit.
It was today on Smoke Tank.
Oh, wing it.
No, I'm saying, what are we smoking?
Oh, what are we smoking? Well, we started with tamales,
Mm-hmm.
and this week was picked out by Brooke. So shout out to Brooke at Maine's Alternative Caring for picking these out for us today. It's a packaging that I've never seen before. I'm used to not the typical Mac packaging that I'm used to. Processed by Mac manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So we got Twisterous
Yep.
and Fat Witch Bakery. That's a PH. Fat Witch Bakery.
Yep.
And Twisterous. Why does it say quantity 2?
Because they're 2 half grammars.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
We're gonna portion today.
We got a hybrid and an indica. I say we start with the hybrid.
Yep.
We don't want to crash too hard.
I've had Twisterous before. It's actually pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Ooh. Dog walkers. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
They're cute.
They are cute. I got it.
Oh. So I forgot to put up a couple things because we definitely have to have our scoreboard.
There you go.
So we got to put our scoreboard up.
Mm-hmm.
We need to make sure that the stoned 8 ball is awake.
Wake up, magic stone ball. Oh, stone magic.
Stoned Magic 8 Stoned Magic 8 Ball. Are you awake? All right. Woo. What a lighter.
I don't have a lighter either.
Man, I'm just not prepared today.
You're more prepared than I am.
Twisterous.
Mhm.
Yeah, Twisterous. Challenging names today. At least the more stoned we get. So I didn't pull up too much for news today because I was reading it and just got angry. So I stopped.
Yep. That's fair.
Oh, as somebody who has managed to avoid politics as much as I have, holy fuck, what is happening right now? Like, there's just so much shit going on, and I'm just like, what is happening? Why I try to stick to marijuana news. Like, I don't even want to look at like the real news. It's like, what?
That's
What? Like, the U.S. Army published a notice clarifying that President Joe Biden's how he pardoned like all these marijuana offenses.
Yep.
Well, the U.S. Army just published a notice saying that those pardons do not cover military drug offenses. So if you're caught smoking weed in the U.S. Army, fuck you. They're still going to keep that charge on you. So
read the fine print.
it's it's crazy because I think it's time for a Gen X takeover. Honestly, I like Gen Xers are old enough to run for all of these offices, to do all of these jobs. It's time to start retiring some motherfuckers. Because it's ridiculous, all the shit that I'm reading in the news. I'm like, I need to avoid this. I went on RSS binge trying to find strictly weed things so I don't see any political shit in there, but there's always political shit in there. Always. Like New Hampshire Senate and House lawmakers clash over their new legalization bill. Saved it.
Yeah.
They're fighting because some of them, a lot of them, want the legalization of cannabis in New Hampshire to be a state-controlled thing. They want full control, full everything. They don't want to open the business up to people. Or if they do, anybody that opens their own dispensary in New Hampshire will have to answer to the state. The state tells you what you can sell, when you can be open, how much money you have to pay your employees, like every aspect of the business. Like, why the fuck would you want to own one?
You wouldn't at that point.
It's like,
yeah.
I mean, there are some states where you can't get beer, wine, liquor at convenience stores or anything. You have to go to a state-run dispensary, or not dispensary, a state-run liquor store.
Yep. Which is what New Hampshire is.
So they are. So they have control over the alcohol. They just want to have control over everything else too.
Live free or die. That doesn't seem like a live free or die thing.
I know that everything I'm reading out of New Hampshire, they need to change their license plates because
that was literally just for seatbelts.
If seatbelts and sales tax.
Yeah.
Like everything else, they just rape everybody. Property taxes are absurd. They have to have control over everything. It's a very like, ooh, holy fuck. And now it's just clicking all the shit that Donald Trump said when he was in New Hampshire talking about the New Hampshire governor. Like he just straight up put the governor on blast. Like your governor just sucks. Sorry.
Mhm.
Why would you vote? And I'm thinking there's some members of the House and Senate that are probably need to go too. But like the bill that's in place, like it covers everything, safety, the works. It's actually a really good bill. Way better than Maine's. But you got politicians that have to have their hands in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but it kind of sounds like Russia, China. You know, because like every business in China is a China business. Like, same with Russia. I mean, it just
Turns into a communist type of thing.
But you don't have to wear seatbelts and you don't have to pay sales tax.
Pros and cons, I guess.
Live
Pros
free
and-
or die, New Hampshire.
Pros and cons.
And for the U.S. Army thing, Leslie Ann says that's because you're government property when you're enlisted in the military, which is that, it's absolutely true. But still, come on, man. Like, did you do that to everybody that was in Vietnam? Because all of them were smoking like motherfuckers in Vietnam. Like, they're putting their life on the line. Let them smoke some fucking weed, for God's sakes. Stupid. The normal Deputy Director Paul Armentano. Paul authorized a new op-ed calling on the Drug Enforcement Administration to finally abandon its flat earth position that cannabis must remain Schedule 1 and instead move the marijuana policy to the 21st century. He called the DEA a bunch of flat earthers. Like, that's, yeah. I think that is hilarious. So I had to share that one. The House marijuana banking bill got one new co-sponsor, totaling now 103.
Cool.
That is very cool. And that's all I wanted to talk about for news, because the rest is really just horrible.
Just waiting for that soundboard over there.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Thank you. Didn't want to clap alone, you know.
So yeah, it's leap day.
Leap day.
Leap day of the leap year.
Happy birthdays
And
to
I'm like,
everyone.
Now, people that were born on leap day can only celebrate their birthday every 4 years. I mean, obviously, like as a kid, everybody, celebrated it on the 28th or the 1st, but it got me thinking of like anniversaries. So like, what if like a historical event happened and you wanted to make a holiday of it? Could you only celebrate it every 4 years? Or you would only celebrate it every 4 years, so it wouldn't be like an annual holiday. So it's like, I'm like, I wonder what crazy shit happened on the 29th of February throughout the years. And I went in a little deep dive.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
And I picked out some of my favorite ones, or at least the ones worth mentioning. Yeah. Did I just throw the camera out? No, I didn't. Good. Did I let my joint go out? I did.
That's okay. I let one out and I totally snuck one and lit it back up.
You
So-
snuck one, so we
Yeah,
both have
so
one
we
on the
can-
board now.
I mean, unless you want to just cancel it out, that's
Nah, let's put those ones up
all right. Then, just kidding. I've had it.
for this one anyway. So on this day
Okay.
in 1504, Christopher Columbus, stranded in Jamaica during his fourth voyage to the Americas, uses his knowledge of an upcoming lunar eclipse to coerce the local natives into providing him and his crew with supplies to keep going.
What? This guy.
So the Jamaicans were so high that Christopher Columbus came in and said, I am going to make the moon disappear.
I can't even.
And if I can do that, you resupply my ship so I can make it back.
Okay.
Imagine all of them is in there just puffing, going, oh, shit. But fucked up. Don't take advantage of stoners like that.
Yeah. Wrong.
This day in 1692, the first arrest warrants are issued in Salem witch trials in colonial Massachusetts, leading to the infamous witch hunt hysteria.
Really
The first warrants.
interesting.
So, thus began the Salem witch craziness on a leap year.
I should have told you something. All right. What's the next one?
1704, during Queen Anne's War, the raid on Deerfield takes place in Massachusetts, where French and Native American forces attack the English settlement, killing over 40 people and kidnapping more than 100. Queen Anne's War.
Oh.
1712. The premiere performance of Johann Sebastian Bach's solo violin sonata and Partitas takes place in Cawthorn, Germany.
That one's cool.
That is cool.
That
Well,
one's nice. I like that one.
You know, when it comes to classical music, I think Bach is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I kind of have a. I saw that and I'm like, that's awesome. So, I definitely wanted to do that. The first Oscars in 1940 ceremony to be televised takes place in Los Angeles, California. Hattie McDaniel becomes the first African American to win an Academy Award for her role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind. Right? So where was I? 1944. Admiralty Islands campaign during World War II sees U.S. forces capture the main islands on the group from Japanese forces. So a pretty key moment. I thought that was neat to happen on a leap year.
Mm.
1960, the first Playboy Club featuring waitresses clad in revealing bunny costumes opens in Chicago, Illinois.
Super important.
So it's super important for all you horny dudes that like Playboy.
On that note, I'm switching over to the next one.
Really want to go right for the indica that quickly?
Yeah, that one keeps going out.
Well, you got to keep smoking it.
I'm trying.
Mine goes out because I'm talking.
I'm trying.
Oh, let's see.
I did, I got proof.
Yeah, that's fine.
What happens when you talk shit? Be enjoying my other joint here.
Ooh, 1972, Hank Aaron becomes the first player in Major League Baseball history to sign a $200,000 contract. Wouldn't he shit himself if he knew what they were making these days?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a record, $200,000 in 1972.
Wow.
I mean, he didn't die too long ago. So
What was that? 53 years ago?
Jesus, really? That's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Holy crap. 1988, South African Archbishop Desmond Tutu was arrested with 100 other clergymen during a protest march against apartheid. I always have a hard time with this word. Apartheid policies in South Africa. You arrested an archbishop and a bunch of clergymen because they're protesting. Like, the government back then did not give a fuck. 2012, Russian government announced that it was going to have a national spaceport. That it was trying to build a national spaceport. I have a hard time believing that is still happening. But I mean, I guess you never know. But we also lost Davy Jones, the lead singer of the Monkees, at age 66 that year. Can you only celebrate his death every 4 years? I know, bad joke. Sorry, my apologies. Maybe I'll.
But is that too soon? It's only been what, a year?
No, 2012. That was 12 years ago.
I don't leap year.
So it would only be 3?
Yeah. Is that too early to
be
grieve?
the third anniversary? Wow, it is only the 3rd anniversary, isn't it?
What made my joke so good?
That was a good one. That was a good one. And the last one I got is 2020 United States signs a peace deal with the Taliban aiming to end the 18-year-long war in Afghanistan. We see how well that went. Jesus. There was a news. I want to say that during COVID, 2020, 2021, there was an average of like 480 something alcohol related deaths a day. And that was up by like 20 something percent from previous years. Like just being stuck at home and everybody went to the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason to smoke weed.
Addiction is real.
Nobody died during the epidemic of smoking too much. But yeah, that wraps up the list of slightly interesting stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of neat.
There was a whole lot of things that I found that were just like, why are you even keeping track of this statistic? Like, why is this even on the list?
Why is this even a
would, why would you want? Why would anybody care to remember this? You know, just things that. Why? Oh. I got top 10 list.
Yay! Okay, not that this is the only reason why I come here or not, but I'm always curious to see our top 10.
I'm gonna make the sun disappear. No, it was a lunar eclipse. Mine went out too. Calling it. Oh man,
Where we need the honey badger.
I'll have to find the honey badger. I'm not sure where that is right now. So here's my stupid top 10 list. Oh, I'm kidding. Top 10 signs you're a leap year born stoner.
All right.
Play on words.
Funny.
Born stoner.
Ah,
Yeah.
just keep going.
Oh, your age is a bit like your stash, always divisible by 4. Number 9. You've considered petitioning for a special leap year holiday where everybody gets the day off to get stoned for your birthday. Number 8. You've considered Number 8. You've considered petitioning for a leap year discount at dispensaries. I think that's a reasonable idea. A discount to leap year babies on leap year. I mean, you're only doing the discount once every 4 years, but
Or you could do like a 70% discount, and it'd be
something
every
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every 4 years.
Oh yeah.
Just for
I would
leap
be
year babies.
very first in line.
If you were a leap year baby.
Oh no, to anyone.
Oh no.
Oh,
On their
yeah.
birthday?
Eh,
Or just on leap year?
leap year born. I'm just feeling generous and feel like everyone should have that opportunity.
I think everybody has the opportunity to have a birthday every year, except for leap year babies. If I were going to do a leap year special, I think it would be for people born on leap year.
That's fair.
I think that's fair.
Yep.
And you could make it a really good discount. I mean, you got your regular customers. Maybe it has to be for regular customers only, or else everybody will hit every dispensary every 4 years.
Yeah, that's what I was
cleaning
getting
them
at.
the
I
hell
feel like
out.
it should be for everyone.
You would lose the business would go under.
But that's why I don't have a dispensary, okay?
Yeah, you wouldn't make it very long. You'd make it about 4 years, maybe.
I'd open every 4 years.
Oh, you've invented your own zodiac sign, the high leap cusp. Number 6, you started a support group for fellow leap year born stoners, aptly named Leapin' and Chiefin' Anonymous. Oh. I lost my place. Number 5, you've joked that your age should be measured in high years because you're always on a higher level than everyone else. Number 4, you've considered starting a line of leap year themed strains like Leapfrog Kush and Froggy OG. Your autobiography title, Leaping Through Life, a stoner's odyssey through time and space cakes. Number 2, your favorite leap year tradition, hosting a leap year Olympics featuring events like the 420-meter dash and synchronized bong hits. Number 1, your stoned excuse for procrastinating, blaming it on your leap year birthday. You'll get around to it in another 4 years. Ba-doom.
You just keep getting better and better.
Oh, I'm running out of ideas.
No, I think
need
that
help.
you can't say that when right now. Wait till after.
Oh, well, we've already asked everybody. Hey, send us a line if you can think of a crazy top 10 list. I'll do. I just need the idea, the basic idea. You don't have to give me the whole top 10 list. I can figure it out. Oh, man. So, yeah. Fucking high. And I need to try that other kind. How was that stuff?
Almost gone.
So that's a good thing. It doesn't say like the happy, creative. It's not the normal.
No, but it's
Normal
wicked good
packaging.
fire since 2016.
Wicked good fire, Bub. Christy
Nor-
Shaw. Shout out to Christy Shaw. Wicked good fire.
Northeast Growing
Yeah.
Processed by Matt.
Be a good. It's a good throw out to Wicked Good Fire Northeast Growing Company. Christy. She also grows the holy
moly. Yes.
One of our favorites.
Yep.
Favorite pregame rituals.
Yep.
Although today, what did we do today? What was it?
Tamale.
Tamale. All right.
I'm like-
Ooh, sorry about that.
It's okay. I was like stretched
Ooh.
out.
That tastes. What is this one again? Fat Witch Bakery? It tastes like a damn bakery.
A damn bakery?
Like it
Oh,
does.
damn bakery.
It's a lot of flavor in there.
Yeah, I know it does taste super
And
good.
it's weird because like you can tell there's multiple flavors, but you can't divide it. I don't know, like a jelly bagel, jelly donut rather, or jelly donut mushed up with chocolate cruller. I don't. It's interesting. I like it.
I think it's good too.
Earthy yet sweet. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, they have a lot of flavor.
Wow. Oh, actually, you know, we never finished this.
But
We stopped last week. I know we did the first page. Would you rather question?
okay.
Or we can just talk about random things. Your call.
I'm down. I'm down. What do we?
For this one,
Yeah, where do we leave off?
would you rather have a. Oh, no, we did do that one.
I was gonna say I feel like we finished on a page, the end of the page. Have you seen any alien videos yet? Any more alien videos?
No, there's been surprisingly none lately. I know. I was hoping for an uptick on this. once that Mall Miami one was fucking
So
squashed.
disappointing.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything since then. The New Jersey one was weird, but I couldn't find anything else about it.
Well, the New Jersey
mean-
thing was weird, but like the Miami Mall
Oh
thing,
no,
like
the New Jersey one turned out to be the Goodyear
the
blimp.
Yep. Yep. That one was disappointing.
Oh, that's right. What was the one that we were watching that just vanished? Like I immediately couldn't. We watched one little clip and then couldn't find anything else about it. That one was kind of weird.
I don't even remember.
I mean, I'm assuming that it was just a fake, somebody just throwing something out there, seeing if it sticks, and it just didn't. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah. So the last one we did is, would you rather have a bong that could talk and critique your smoking technique, or joint constantly telling dad jokes while you smoke it?
Oh yeah.
So that's where we ended off.
You sure?
Yeah, because we didn't do. Would you rather have a magic wand that can instantly roll perfect joints, or a magic wand that can make your weed stash never run out?
Weed stash never run out.
I think I would have to agree with that one.
For sure. You can always perfect your rolling skills.
Well, if you have a weed stash, if you have a weed stash that never runs out,
yep. Start practicing.
You're gonna have tons of product to test. So that would be good. Would you rather have your dream narrated by Morgan Freeman, but they always involve running out of weed? Or narrated by Gilbert Godfrey, and they're always about smoking weed?
Morgan Freeman.
I mean, it'd be harder to take. I think it would be easier to take running out of weed narrated by Morgan Freeman than having to deal with Gilbert Godfrey while I'm smoking all the time.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you had your wand with the never-ending weed, you'd never hear from Morgan Freeman.
Good point.
Using your resources.
Would you rather have your significant other be a master grower and always high, or have them completely sober but able to roll the most badass joint?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that question. Can you repeat it? Got me so high, I got distracted and started thinking about something else.
Okay, would you rather have your significant other be a master grower and always high, or have them be completely sober but able to roll the most badass joints?
First one. Always high for the best weed.
Yep.
You want to keep them happy.
Yeah. And it would suck to just always be getting high alone. I like having a significant other that smokes. I don't know. I don't know. Having a significant other that doesn't smoke, I can't imagine it.
No.
Because I don't think I have ever had a significant other that didn't smoke. Even when I was against it. When I was young and like anti-weed. I had a significant other that smoked. So, yeah, I don't think I've never had that.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just a weird scenario because you're like in the corner and you're like smoking, you're like thinking it's weird while they're just like staring at you.
Or even worse, they're one of those non-smokers that it's like, just trying to make you feel bad about smoking. Would you rather have a job as a professional joint roller but can only roll with your non-dominant hand, or have a job as a cannabis critic, but you have to smoke it with stems and seeds?
I would go with the first one, I think. But how do you like roll? Like I roll with both my hands. How do you like roll with your non-dominant hand?
Well, you're a professional.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Would you rather have a job as a professional joint roller?
Oh,
meaning
okay.
like master of your craft.
Got it. You like Matrix.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Those people that could just like grab the paper, scoop up the weed, do that thing, and yep.
It reminds me of a scary movie with that guy. Take my strong hand. You know? Just little like. What are we smoking? Fat Witch Bakery.
Fat Witch Bakery.
You-
I think I'm about to go to the other one of those because this one's
Oh
good.
my
I
gosh,
really
that
like this
is
one.
so
Would you rather have a magical bong that can transport you to any fictional world, but only if you're high, or have a magical stash jar that always refills itself, but with only meds?
Meds,
Mids.
mids,
Mids.
mids. What's mids?
And you're a bud tender. That's okay
Mids.
because Maine's Alternative Caring doesn't sell mids. It's all good.
Yeah, what is
It's
a
all good
mid?
there. Mids are like, eh.
That's not no information or detail whatsoever. Someone please tell me what a mid is. Apparently I'm a noob and have never heard it before.
Mids, like middle of the road.
Oh.
Like weed that, you're not smoking really great weed. You're smoking mids. But you
I
got all of it
understand.
that you want.
Yep.
But having a magical bong that can transport you to a fictional world. Like what fictional world?
Yeah.
Do you get to pick?
And what happens when you become sober? So do you have to constantly be high in order to travel back to reality?
Yeah.
So like what if you're like in this like badass scenario where you're like adventuring and stabbing dragons and stuff, and then 6 or 7 hours go by and then you start to sober up and now you're stuck in this fictional land fighting dragons.
No, it's like leaving a video game. As soon as you sober up, you're back to reality.
Oh, well, that's convenient. I would do the bong.
Just make sure you're in a safe place and go to a safe world. I mean,
I'll be fighting dragons and stuff.
like
so.
it would be you. Would you be able to go fight a dragon right
Yeah.
now? All high and
Oh,
Kitty's
oh
like,
yeah.
I'm coming for you.
Hell yeah. I've seen The Hobbit plenty of times.
You get your own Samwise.
Rain of Fire also.
Great movie. Wow, see, there's a great movie. Rain of Fire. That's a good one. I like that one. Christian Bale, crazy early. Great movie. Matthew McConaughey.
Mm-hmm.
He was a badass in that movie. Both of them, really. Holy shit. Okay. Tangent. Oh, yeah. Shout out to High on Homegrown. Rosalie's in the house. Leslie.
Woo,
Professional. Leslie picked professional joint
woo. Mm-hmm. Take my strong hand.
roller. I'll do it with my strong hand.
I want to go watch that movie now. It cracks me up.
Would you rather have your favorite strain named after you, but it tastes like burnt popcorn, or have a strain named after your worst enemy, but it's the best weed you've ever smoked?
That's a hard one.
It's kind of fucked up, isn't
That
it?
is fucked up. I would just stay humble and just smoke that weed. I'd rather have good weed than bad weed.
But it's named after your worst.
Well, I'm burning the
Enemy.
bitch, so. We
Burn,
burn it.
Buffy, burn!
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that's fine. Whatever.
Sold.
That's how I
Done.
cope.
All right.
Just kidding.
Burn, you
Just
dirty
kidding.
bitch.
Really, I'm not an aggressive person. I swear. I hope not.
Hey, you just
Maybe a
compensate by
little.
burning the bitch.
It
Not literally.
makes me
Figuratively.
Yeah, it makes me feel better.
What was I smoking when I wrote this? Would
Holy moly!
Holy moly! Would you rather have a cannabis infused tattoo that gets you high but fades after a month, or have a permanent tattoo of a joint on your forehead that smells like weed whenever you're stressed?
I would be smelling like weed all the time. Damn. Probably already do. First one. I think. I don't even know what the first one is at that point. Like, you get weed out of that tattoo. Is that what you said?
Cannabis infused tattoo that gets you high but fades after a month.
So does that mean you're just high for a full month?
Yeah.
I would take that one, honestly. That's how I cope with that one.
Yeah, you're high for a month and
You just
it fades away and boom.
$150. You can.
But then you have to go and get another one if you want to do it again.
That's fine.
Tattoo on the forehead that always smells like weed just kind of seems like a double negative to me.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what. I must have been really high.
Let me see. Which one can I think?
Would you rather have a weed scented candle that smells like your favorite strain but it attracts stoners from miles away? Or have a weed scented air freshener that smells like swag but makes your room smell like a dispensary?
Smells like swag. I don't know. I guess that one. Where the room smells like a dispensary. I don't know.
I think even swag.
a candle that can attract strangers kind of seems like a red flag to me. So, are these
Yeah.
stoners our friends, or is
So
this
you're
like
either- you're
random the pothead driving by that can smell it and just stop? Hey,
Any
what
stoner.
you got in this house? Be like, yeah, that just seems like a no go to me.
So smells like your favorite strain, but attracts unwanted stoners from miles away, or more air freshener that smells like a shitty dispensary.
A shitty dispensary.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that
Sells
part.
swag. Sells Mexican brickback. I don't even know if Mexican brickback even came up here anymore since you've been. Have you ever had Mexican brickback?
I don't know.
You would know.
I feel like I have.
It's you look if I were to look at it now, I'd be like, is that from some third world country? Like it's bad. Like I don't think I could do it anymore. I think it would, like, I cough as it is on the good shit. If I had that, I'd be dying. My lungs would collapse. Man, dude, I hope these get better. Would you rather have a time machine They can take you to any cannabis-related event in history, but you can't bring any weed back with you. Or have a crystal ball that tells you how to win future events.
Win future events.
You want to enter the Cannabis Cup?
Yeah.
Local best grower contest.
Yeah, I don't know. I was confused by that one. I just threw out an answer.
Like, it sucks that you can't bring weed back with you, but being a time machine going to any cannabis event.
Yeah, that does sound actually
I mean, it doesn't say you can't smoke while you're there.
super high.
Yeah, you can't bring anything back with you, but it's okay.
Hmm.
You got to experience it. But a crystal ball telling you how to win events, I think that I'd feel guilty about that one.
That's just using your resources.
It is, but I think I'd still feel guilty because it's not me doing it; it's my crystal ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, was it Harry?
Would you rather have a magic grinder that can grind an ounce in one turn, but it always spills everywhere, or have a magic lighter that never runs out of fluid but always smells like BO?
Why does it always have to ruin it with that one thing?
Thank God it got better.
I feel like
Magic grinder that can grind an ounce in one turn but always spills everywhere.
probably that one.
Or have a magic lighter that never runs out of fluid but always smells like BO.
I'll take the lighter without the BO, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the grinder, and I'm just gonna get a nice rolling tray and do it over the rolling tray.
Yeah, get a huge
It's all
thing.
good.
Yeah.
Would you rather have talking weed plant that gives you great advice but never shuts up about conspiracy theories, or have a magic joint that can get you high instantly, but only if you roll it outside in the elements?
Ooh, that one's kind of a tough one. I feel like if I had a talking weed that gave me like the best advice, I would be so sad to part ways with it at the end, and I could not end up smoking it. So I would say roll outside in the elements. That would be my reason.
Well, you would keep the plant alive, so you would
Mhm.
have great advice, any like forever, wouldn't you? As long as you can keep the plant alive. I think I would. Could I handle listening to conspiracy theories all the time? Or do I want to spend a lot of time outside in the rain and snow?
I already do that, so
But can you roll a joint? Put your strong hand out there.
no, probably not. I'd be like, okay, be shaking the whole time.
Oh, we can end it on this. Would you rather have the ability to control people's minds when you're high, or have the ability to make yourself invisible when you're smoking a joint?
That one's a tough one. Question is, do you want to hear other people's? I don't know.
Not hearing other people's thoughts, controlling their mind. Jedi mind shit.
I know. I'm so stoned.
You want to help the old lady
I
across the street.
do. I do. my ego side definitely wants to, but my empathetic side is like, no. Like,
But if you only use, if you can only, you could just use it for good.
yeah, but would that person actually use it for good?
You want to put that gun down.
Yep.
You want to light me a joint.
That would be like this stuff. Be like discounts.
You want to give me the employee discount.
Yeah. Free.
I think I'd be able to only use it for good. At least I'd like to think so. I mean, obviously, difference between fantasizing and reality, but I'd like to think that I would not use it for anything too bad.
Yes. I can be confident in that as well.
And I'm not gonna fuck with anything major
No.
at all. Like,
That's just asking for karma.
yeah. You picked the wrong president, and he sends us into World War III. Ah. Sorry, that's. I hate to say it, but I have a feeling that that's where this is going.
But like that's the thing. Like if you get like one of those choices, like do you save this person? Not saying that you let everyone die, but if like you have the choice to save someone, who's to say that person isn't going to be like evil or like bad down the road? You never know.
You never know.
But yeah.
Yeah, if you save somebody's life and then they go and do something extremely horrible,
I would like die of guilt. Be like, I was just trying to do the right thing.
Or even worse, like the guy that sued.
Chest compression too.
Yeah. The guy that sues the person that saved his life with CPR because some of his ribs got broken.
My inner child's like, just like Mr. Incredible being sued for saving all those people.
Yep. Ooh. Would you rather have a cannabis-themed amusement park where every ride gets you high but has no beverages allowed on the property? Or have a cannabis-themed hotel where every room is 420 friendly, but room service only serves spinach?
Definitely 420 friendly. That only serves spinach. Because at least if I'm getting caught in mouth, I'll have a drink.
I think I'm the same.
I love spinach, so
I don't know if I could actually. I don't know how long I could go without having a drink.
Yep.
Especially if every ride gets you high. Like, it sounds amazing.
Yep.
I couldn't stay there very long.
I would die.
Maybe they have a log flume. Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, the thought of that just made me
Recycled
gag.
water. People's feet.
Would you rather have a genie grant you 3 wishes, but they all have to be weed related, or have a talking parrot that can roll perfect joints but only speaks in stoner slang?
Genie to grant 3 wishes.
But they all have to be cannabis related?
Yep. Parrots can be mean.
But they can roll the perfect joint.
You can roll the perfect joint if you practice. practice people,
Oh,
then
I'm
you're
not
not
saying I
a-
would choose the
then
parrot.
you're not getting attacked by a parrot, okay?
I'm definitely not saying I would choose the parrot, but
I just watched this horror video of this creepy parrot that had like just creepy. What's the matter? Come here, I'm not gonna hurt you. And then go towards the lady. She's like, no, I don't trust you. You're really gonna hurt me. What's the matter? No, come here. I won't hurt you. And then would start squawking and new fear unlocked. It was
Wow.
I was like, this thing is creepy.
wow.
Yeah, I'll send it to you if I ever stumble across it again, which I hope I don't, because that traumatized me.
I hate Jesus, what was I just trying to do?
I don't
I
know.
am so fucking high right now. This is crazy. So the challenge is on.
Okay.
All right, today's the 29th,
hmm
but it's the no weed challenge
No, we challenge.
on February 30th or 31st.
I already lost.
No, you didn't.
I know. It's not funny if you take me seriously.
Those days don't exist, but I'm smoking on them fuckers.
I already
anyway.
I already smoked.
I'll pause time at 11:59.
With that note,
Yes. Happy birthday, Spliff, if you're watching.
Happy birthday.
birthday. And see y'all again next week.
see you later.
Oh, we didn't even ask the Stoned Ape Ball anything. He had a good sleep.
Yeah, he was up the entire time, and we
And we
fine.
didn't utilize him. Damn
it's
it.
fine. He deserved it this time.
Till next week, stay high.
See you later.